Stop. Don't scroll. Take your index finger and press it right under your chin. Now swallow. Did your tongue snap up against the roof of your mouth? Or did everything collapse and slide backward? Now be honest. Are your lips sealed right now? Or is there a tiny gap, just enough to pull air in? Because if your mouth is open, even slightly, you're training your face to grow the wrong way. Not metaphorically. Not spiritually. Physically. Every hour you mouth breathe, your tongue drops, your jaw loses support, and gravity takes control. That's why so many people look tired even when they're young. That's why your chin disappears in photos. That's why you wake up with a dry mouth, tight neck, and foggy brain. And here's the part nobody tells you. You can start reversing this in 30 days. No surgery. No supplements. Just one habit. Lips sealed, tongue up, nose only. Let me show you exactly what changed my face and why it worked faster than I expected. Look at old photographs. Not Instagram, not Hollywood. I'm talking about real people from the early 1900s, or ancient statues from Greece and Rome. Strong forward faces, wide jaws, straight teeth, clear eyes. No braces, no retainers. Now look around today. Long faces, weak chins, crowded teeth, dark circles. Did our genetics collapse in 1 century? Of course not. Evolution doesn't work that fast. Our environment changed. Our food got soft. Our posture collapsed. And most importantly, we forgot how to breathe. Your face is not fixed. It's adaptive. Bone responds to pressure. Muscle responds to use. Soft tissue responds to posture. And right now, most people are applying the worst pressure possible. For 16 hours a day. Think of your face like a tent. The skin and muscles are the fabric. But what actually holds the structure up? The pole. In your face, that pole is your upper jaw, the maxilla. And the force that keeps it supported isn't your jaw muscles. It's your tongue. When your tongue rests flat and wide against the roof of your mouth, it acts like an internal scaffold. It supports the mid-face. It keeps the airway open. It distributes pressure upward instead of downward. But when you mouth breathe, the tongue has to drop. The scaffold disappears. Gravity wins. The face lengthens. The chin drifts backward. The muscles under the jaw go slack. That double chin most people blame on fat? It's often just inactive tissue. Once you see this pattern, you start seeing it everywhere. So I ran an experiment. For 30 days, I treated mouth breathing like a bug in my operating system. The rule was simple. Lips sealed, tongue up, nose breathing. Only, and I'll be honest, the first week was miserable. You don't realize how deep this habit runs until you try to stop. Your brain panics. Your throat feels weak. Your body thinks you're suffocating. That's not danger. That's conditioning. You're not bad at breathing. You're just out of practice. Here's where most people mess this up. They stick the tip of their tongue on the roof of the mouth and call it a day. That does nothing. Here's the real test. Say the word sing. Hold the yen. Sing, feel where the back of your tongue presses upward. That's the target. The entire tongue, especially the back third, should be lightly suctioned to the palate, not pushed. Not clenched. Suctioned. Swallow once. Let the tongue stay up. That vacuum should hold without effort. If this feels uncomfortable, that's expected. You're training underused muscles. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You can do everything right during the day and undo it all at night. 8 hours of open mouth sleeping erases progress. That's why nasal breathing at night matters. I used a small strip of medical mouth tape, vertical, not wrapped around. The first night? Panic. My body hated it. By night 3, my nose opened up. By week 1, I slept deeper than I had in years. Your nose is used dash it dash or dash lose dash it dot when you force nasal breathing. The body adapts dot week 1 soreness. Jaw fatigue. No visible change, but something else shifted dot my energy stabilized. That afternoon crash disappeared, not because of magic, but because nasal breathing supports calmer nervous system signaling. Week 2, the soft tissue responded. The area under my chin tightened. My neck looked cleaner. Not bone change, posture change. Week 3, people noticed. Did you lose weight? Did you sleep better? My face looked more awake. My eyes clearer. Week 4, no. I didn't become a model, but the melting stopped. My face looked lifted. More compact, more intentional. And the biggest change? I no longer had to think about it. A habit rewired itself. This isn't vanity. Your face is a reflection of how your body is functioning. Chronic mouth breathing often shows up alongside poor sleep, anxiety, postural tension, jaw pain. It doesn't cause everything, but it's part of the pattern. Mouth breathing keeps your system in low-grade stress. Nasal breathing shifts you toward regulation, calmer, more focused, more grounded. The jawline is just the visual receipt. A few rules. Do not clench. Teeth should rest lightly or barely touch. Do not force pressure. Adults don't remodel bone quickly. This is about posture and muscle tone. If you have a medical blockage, don't tape. Fix breathing first. This is training, not punishment. Here's your challenge. Take a side profile photo today. Relaxed, neutral, for 30 days. Lips sealed, tongue up, nose breathing. Set reminders if you have to. At your desk. Watching TV. Driving. Check in. Where is my tongue? Your face is constantly adapting to how you use it. Stop teaching it to collapse. We train our bodies. We train our minds. But most people ignore the muscles in the one place the world looks at every day. Your face isn't finished. It's responding. So stop letting gravity decide how you look. Close your mouth. Lift your tongue. Breathe like you were designed to. I'll see you in the next one.